If there's one thing I know about the producer community is that we're always in search for the next best thing, the next best plugin, the next best hardware, you name it. But in our pursuit for the next best thing, we're actually looking for something that sounds authentic, something that sounds real. We find ourselves in a world where everything is produced digitally, and we've shifted away from producing music with organic instruments and so on. I mean, it still happens, don't get me wrong. It's still, people are still using real instruments, people are still recording live bands and all of that stuff. But in the DAW landscape, we only have digital instruments, if I can say that. So yeah, these are some of my favorite authentic, very authentic sounding VST plugins that I recommend. Yeah. So first on my list, I've got Soundpaint. Soundpaint is fairly recent to me. In spite of the UI looking like hectic, it's very straightforward. It's got things that you can understand. It's got volume there. That's the master volume. You've got another volume button here. You've got your panning there, which you can also do there. The tone of the instrument and other parameters, like you can do micro pitching, which is crazy. But what drew me to this was a review I watched on it. I don't remember by who. And it sounded so real, man. So yeah, I downloaded it and I haven't done anything with it yet, but yeah, let's hear some of these. This is Main Drake and this is what it sounds like. Moody Reverse. Okay, so the next one is Moody Reverse and this is what it sounds like. Woo. So the plugin is free and it's crazy that it comes with so many sounds that sound amazing. But yeah, you can also like download more. Obviously you have to pay for them, but you can download more presets or preset banks, like your strings, your synth, your voices and so on. But yeah, I'm reviewing this for the piano aspect and the piano is free. So yeah, definitely jump on it and go download it. Yeah. This next one is not really a plugin, but it is a plugin bank that you can use in Decent Sampler. And this one solves one problem for me, and that's the problem of finding a realistic sounding saxophone plugin. Well, in the free budget market. Obviously, you can get more live saxophone sounds from like a contact library or something like that, but I can't afford a contact library. So this works for me. It's by Decent Sampler and it's called Tenor Saxophone, and you can download it straight from the Piano Book website. So this half is like atmospheric, Foley type of noises, but I think these were recorded in the studio session with the saxophone. So yeah, if you can hear. That's crazy. This is what the saxophone sounds like. What I like about it is that you can also, it like picks up the pressure that you apply to the key. Where else can you get such a realistic sounding saxophone? I mean, like, for real. You also get like controls here. I don't know what closed mic means, but I think these are the microphones used to record, so you can reduce and increase them. Yeah, I haven't found a use for them yet. There are also plungers. I don't know what that means. It's saxophone talk, I guess. And then here, tone. Tone, I understand. You reduce it, it sounds less heavy. You increase it, it takes on character, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is definitely something you should have in your arsenal. It's by Decent Sampler, so just get Decent Sampler, and then you can download tenor saxophone for free from the piano book library. Yeah. If you're into choirs, you're definitely gonna love this one because it's so realistic. Like, I don't know, man. It sounds like the people are in the VST plugin itself. Like, okay, let me show you an example. If I hold a note, it plays the note through, and then it does the transition into the next note. Okay, so this one has the ache. I think that's the tonality. Well, they should have named that vibrato because that's what it's doing. That's vibrato. Vibrato. Reverence. Easy, right? And now listen to this. When you play chords, that's when it sounds amazing. Now, if you're into soundscapes and cinematic, ambient, you know, those kind of sounds, this next plugin is for you. It's called Serenity 2 Lite. Yeah, it's got a ton of knobs that you can play with. But I see here there's things like rain, crickets, birds. So you can add to the ambientness of it. Whichever one you can add to it. So yeah, this is what the preset sounds like from the box. And then if I add, say, rain, switch it on. Ooh, okay. And then crickets, birds, create a whole ecosystem, and then we play. It even fades out for you. That's crazy. Anyway, this one is by Quiet Music and you can download it for free off of their website. Yeah, definitely check it out if you're into sounds like this. If you're into ambient sounding guitar plugins, this is the plugin for you. The plugin is called Resonance and it's by Sample Science. It's a free plugin. Yeah, it comes with one preset, but a lot of parameters that you can tweak, like your depth, your rates, your lows, your highs, pan, volume, reverb, cutoff, and so on. Yeah, from the box, it sounds amazing, man. I mean, my playing is rusty, but you guys get the picture, right? It's free to download. You guys can go copy it right now. If you're joining me for the first time, do hit that subscribe button as well as that like button and help a brother out with the algorithm. If you're already subscribed, you know what it is. I appreciate you, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. It's your boy SFMZA. Stay making melodies. Peace.